Morning, folks. What a beautiful day. Gonna get hot again though. Yesterday I never did hear the official high, but it had to be at least 90 degrees. Now in my trailer here, let's see. Nope. I'm seeing some pack rat turds. I got a couple of traps set in there. Haven't got any. That shed, I did get another one in there. Not today, a few days ago. But I kind of think that maybe that's the same one. In the past, we've got quite a few of them at the fairgrounds. I think the record was over 20. But most years you get just one or two, and that's it. So I kind of think that they probably move around a lot. I don't think they just kind of hang out in one spot. I think they probably run all over the place at night. So, I don't know. Hopefully the one that was in my little trailer there, it was the one that was in that shed. If it is, I got him. Poor old Mildred over here. I don't know if Cindy gave her any grain or not today. But she complains a lot, though. Nothing more pitiful than a burro braying. Huh, girl? Yeah, I feel bad for her. She's really got nothing left for teeth at all. She's got molars, I believe, but good girl. Good girl. Nothing really in the front at all. On the bottom, she's got a few teeth. Can't believe how white she's getting. When we first got her, she was a dark brown everywhere. No white on her at all. But she is over 30 years old. Got some grain. I bet Cindy gave her some. I'll give her a little dab more. But I got her some flake corn and then some three-way, they call it. It's corn, oats, and barley with molasses in it. She likes that. I can hear it crunch, so there's teeth in there somewhere. Anyway, today I'm still doing cleanup from the 4th of July stuff, the demo derby and the play days. Yesterday I got most of the bleachers put back in place, and one of them doesn't look right. I don't think that's where it went before. I need to probably swap that one with a different one. We got two different sizes. We have, I think, 6 of the big ones and 2 of the little ones. And I think I got the little one in the wrong spot. Then there's still one that I tucked back into the corrals, and that one's hard to wiggle out of there. Now, go get that done. There's a few garbage cans left to be dumped, and move on from there. Today, what is today? I think it's Wednesday. I have to look. I don't think there's anything major going on today as far as the calendar goes on Fairgrounds events. That balloon bashing video kind of irritates me a little bit. It's the background noise. They wouldn't let me monetize it at all, but that also says it is unable to be viewed in some countries and territories. One of them is Russia, which I don't understand why they wouldn't allow it to be shown. So anyway, Igor, sorry, I guess they're not going to let you watch that one. Now, anyway, Cindy's garden here, really not doing much of anything. I think this is squash. Corn's doing pretty good. Her cabbage is looking pretty good. Tomatoes are not very big. And she had carrots and whatnot in over here, and they're really not doing much. She tried planting some asparagus, and that's come up. Oops, blurry again. Now, I don't know what's going on here. The ground we got here, I got it. It's the manure and stuff from the roping steers at the fairgrounds, and it's mixed in with a little bit of sand and regular dirt. And it should be reasonably good ground. But I'm kind of wondering, the fairgrounds sprayed with ground sterilant this year. They wouldn't have sprayed that, but I kind of wonder if it didn't get drifted over onto. Also, the roping steers, they feed them mostly lawn clippings, and Cindy is kind of wondering if maybe some of those lawn clippings weren't sprayed with things like weed and feed and that kind of stuff. And you would think after the cows, roping steers, eat them, you would think that all that would be gone, but maybe not. These tomatoes are looking pretty good. She's got a couple of tiny little guys on there so far. But that's a big, nice tomato bush. And then over here, this canoe thing. I like these little flowers. Look at these. It's kind of pretty. Cindy says she thinks that George, the guy that lived here before, must have brought these in, because she said they're not usually wild, but they're kind of just springing up all over the place randomly. Anyway, this canoe, here's a couple more over here. This canoe is the one I got from Tony Epper. He was that actor and stunt man, lived here. I trapped some beaver for him, and he has since died, but he gave me this canoe, and it's got a bunch of big cracks in it. It leaks and stuff, and so we filled that filled that full of dirt, and she's planted stuff in here, but none of them are really doing that good either. And that was, I moved this over here in September or maybe October. Oh, a big old crack here, and this one's even worse. And that was before they sprayed for sure. So, I don't know. I don't know what's happening with this. We talked to our friend that's county agent here, and she says it's probably not getting enough water, but I don't know. She's been watering it pretty regular. Forgot about these. She's got more tomatoes here. Actually, these aren't tomatoes. These are potatoes. They're doing pretty good. Kind of curious how many potatoes are in the ground. And up here, that back row of stuff, those are peppers. Some of them have a few peppers on them. That one's got quite a few. And I don't know what that is. That's garlic or maybe onions. Well, I don't know. Some of this is looking okay. These are beans. And she tried sweet potatoes this year. Never tried growing them before. They look like they're doing pretty well. Well, anyway, I guess we'll get a little bit of stuff out of here, but not kind of what she was expecting. Now this, the lawnmower at the fairgrounds is broken. I need to get another one, and I haven't done it yet, but those things are expensive. I want to find a fairly decent one. They're not a huge amount of money, but we were given this riding lawnmower, or traded for it, I think. I don't know which, but it has a bad starter solenoid. So I'll hook this up real quick and see if I can't get this to run. If I can, I'll take it down to the Fairgrounds and try using it down there. I don't know. That's a fuse. I'm glad I took some pictures of how this came apart. Okay, there it is. I knew there was another wire to go on that solenoid. I couldn't remember where it went. Anyway, I took some pictures of this before I took it apart, so hopefully I can get it back together again. And if it'll start, I'll go to use that. The grass down there is really tall, and that neither this one or that lawnmower with the license plate on it, neither one of those has a grass bag, so I'd rather have something that would catch the grass. But for today, this will work if I can get it going. Okay, that's back together. Now, will it start? Sounds like it.